As I reflect on my education at Bartles of Wesleyan College, in my spiritual journey that led me to enter into full-time Christian service as a pastor and a military chaplain, in hindsight, I can now see that the path God prepared for me began long before I was born. Both sets of my grandparents were active in ministry and raised all their children in their local Wesleyan churches. My father's family in Waterloo, Iowa, and my mother's in Zambroda, Minnesota. My mom was the oldest daughter in the Roll family who started the Zambroda Wesleyan Church in their living room and even constructed the building, which I'm thrilled to say still ministers as an active Wesleyan church today, along with Waterloo First. By the time my brother and I arrived at Bartles of Wesleyan College in 1980 and 1981, I was preceded in my Wesleyan college education by 20 family members that included my cousins, aunts, uncles, 3 older brothers, and even my grandmother, who felt she needed to keep an eye on my Uncle Joe, went down and taught at Mountain Vale High School. And most importantly, my parents, Richard and Margaret Jamieson, who met at Midwest Wesleyan Youth Camp and married upon graduation from Mountain Vale Wesleyan College before starting their 50-year pastoral ministry in the Iowa, Minnesota district of the Wesleyan Church. Growing up as a preacher's kid, God blessed me with a rich Wesleyan heritage from my family, my friends, youth leaders, camp counselors, and many pastors. Leaving home, I was welcomed by a new family of friends and faculty at BWC. They included Dr. Leo Cox, President John Snook, Paul Mills. Some of my professors included Larry Hughes, Naomi Mueller, David Eaton, Bob Black, Robert Rogers, and the Director of Development, Wendell Rovenstein, and a host of others. I am so thankful for my college pastor, Jimmy Johnson, for being both a mentor, my district superintendent, and friend, and he is greatly missed. Some of my happiest times in my life were those years in Bartlesville. I have such great memories traveling with the choir and with the Freedom Singers. My preparation at BWC led me to the acceptance of God's call on my life and provided a seamless transition to Asbury Theological Seminary. I pastored for a total of 17 years with my wife Penny, my son Daniel, and our daughter Sarah, and 5 Wesleyan churches. I also served 20 years as an active duty Air Force chaplain with the Wesleyan Church in 7 duty stations, providing spiritual care and support to airmen and military families on 3 continents. I'm currently serving as the associate pastor at Brookview Wesleyan Church and chaplain at Grandview Medical Center in Birmingham, Alabama. I would like to thank the Alumni Committee for their kind words and including me in the 2021 homecoming activities. Now, reflecting back, there's a wonderful mission statement I would like to paraphrase from John Wesley, who said, "I've dreamed of a revival that would create an authentic community that would move forth to fulfill God's mission. I can now see, and I am so thankful that God surrounded me with that authentic community, one that faithfully continues to move forth in God's mission here at Oklahoma Wesleyan University." Thank you.